back on the Hampton Road Show now with our live audience today. They're from the Rock Solid Foundation to tell us about the organization and an upcoming fundraising event, the Night for the Fight Gala. Joining us now is founder Eric Newman. Thanks to you and thanks to everybody for joining us today to talk about what you do for kids with cancer, and not just the kids but their families. For folks who haven't heard of Rock Solid, tell me a little bit more about the organization.
Rock Solid Foundation is a nonprofit based out of Hampton Roads. Our primary hope is, or our primary reason for existence is to build hope for children dealing with pediatric cancer. We do so, our biggest program is the Play It Forward program, where we construct custom swing sets for kids with cancer.
Yeah, Play It Forward. That's awesome. And we're looking at some of the pictures now. And you're doing this in backyards all over Hampton Roads.
Yes, ma'am. A lot of the times the kids going through chemo, their immune systems are down, so they're not able to go to Chuck E. Cheese, public places. So what we do, we bring the playgrounds to them to allow them just to continue to be a child, even going through such a tough battle.
This really is an organization that thinks about those little things. There are tons of doctors and researchers working on the cure, and we can certainly give money to them and root them on. But those little things like your child is diagnosed, you're not expecting that. You're not expecting to have to suddenly stay in the hospital. And I know you put bags together so that people can just pick it up and they're ready.
It's the Rock Solid Ready bag is designed so when the family first finds out that the child is sick, the doctors have to focus on the actual physical condition of the child, not really the emotional aspect of the child.
Right.
So even though that we're not physically there with them, the Rock Solid Ready bag represents that we're taking the step with them. They don't have to go at it alone. So.
Because you just don't have the time sometimes to walk around stunned and upset. You have to get into treatment and action, and that's nice that you're taking at least, you know, some of those details. I mean, imagine trying to pack a bag when you got upset and the things that you would leave behind. What's your personal connection to the foundation? Why'd you get it started, Eric?
I am a cancer survivor. When I was 3 years old, I had a rare form of liver cancer, hepatoblastoma. They ended up taking out over 50% of my liver, and I also lost 2 first cousins to pediatric cancer. So I hold it very close to the heart.
What do you remember most about those things? Do your own memories come into play when you think about, man, what are these families going to need?
Yeah, absolutely. Just being at the doctor's office and being at the hospital, just knowing that my mom pretty much had to quit her job. So a lot of it is financial issues, just making sure that we have that type of stuff covered. So. All
right. Well, I'm glad that you are paying it forward by Play It Forward, bring those bags together. You have a fundraiser coming up. It's Saturday, March 31st. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, ma'am. That's the Night for the Fight Against Childhood Cancer. That's our gala for the year. It's our biggest event. We'll have some silent auction items. We have a Jimmy Buffett autographed guitar, a Justin Bieber autographed poster, Paul McCartney. We have a lot of gifts, food. It's just going to be a really good time, live music. So. All
right. Well, thanks for coming on the Hampton Road Show to tell us about it. And I mean, knowing you're a cancer survivor, glad you're here just doesn't seem to cut it, but glad you're here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.